To other news now, students were left scared after a mishap during a boat tour at the Black River Safari in St. Elizabeth. As you'll hear in this report, quick intervention ensured the situation ended without harm.
Students from the George Headley Primary School filled this hallway, gathered and waiting, their voices carrying the kind of excitement that usually comes with a day outside the classroom. It was the start of what was expected to be a routine educational trip. But that anticipation would soon give way to fear during their visit to the Black River Safari in St. Elizabeth. Shortly after setting off for this excursion, screams rang out across the river as the vessel carrying at least 40 students appeared to encounter difficulties. One man was seen running towards the boat with a rope, while others rushed in to assist. Within seconds, at least 5 men joined forces, pulling together a coordinated effort to bring the vessel ashore. Managing Director of South Coast Safaris, the parent company of Black River Safari, Joseph Swaby, says in the more than 40 years of operation, the company has never recorded a boat capsizing or any incident involving serious injuries. He detailed the ordeal, which took place earlier this week.
So at around 12 midday, we had a group from George Headley Primary School come and visit the safari to do their yearly excursion here. It's a school that comes here quite often. Upon departing the dock, the very boat that we're on here, the Safari Diva, when engaging forward gear, it lost propulsion and shut down the engine. Because the engine was shut down and strong tidal conditions were present, the boat began to drift. Immediately, the captain started to deploy safety protocol by trying to deploy the anchor. Unfortunately, due to the silty conditions at the bottom of the river, the anchor was not able to hold sufficiently. Immediately, one of our boats who were nearby rushed to its aid to assist the boat and prevent further drift. The captain of the second boat was able to stabilize both vessels and put them into a position where we could then begin to look about doing an evacuation of all of the students and teachers that were on the vessels.
Mr. Swaby is setting the record straight following claims circulating on social media that it was a near-death experience.
Members of the public did chip in and help out. However, I would like to say that the video going around online speaking to a near-death experience is far from accurate. There was no signs of panic, there were no signs of injury to anyone. So we just want to say that that video is completely inaccurate and the matter was handled with absolute professionalism.
Despite those reassurances, the incident has raised questions about safety measures during the attempted river excursion tour. Visibly, the students were observed without life jackets.
Our evacuation routine actually went better than when we do our drills here, which we do every month. For persons saying that the boat was not adequately equipped with safety gear, that is severely incorrect. The very seats that you're sitting on, if you lift up one right now, you'll see that life jackets are present under all seats. The reason why the life jackets were not administered was because we never considered a water evacuation. The boats were never in position to sink or in position to overturn. It was always going to be a dry land evacuation.
He says while the incident was unfortunate, it is not unusual within water excursions operations, noting that such environments can present unpredictable weather conditions.
It was an event that has never happened to us in this sort of capacity before. However, it is not an event that is strange in boating world. We have many issues where engines sometimes lose propulsion or they do shut down. Preliminary investigations point to foreign debris getting entangled in the propeller, likely displaced in the river by Hurricane Melissa. So it was an unavoidable issue. However, I would like to continue and give my thanks to the community members and the entire team here at the safari, including myself, who was here in the recovery efforts.
In the meantime, principal of the George Headley Primary School, Aretha Willie, has confirmed with TVJ News that all students have been accounted for. She says none of the students were hurt during the mishap. Deidre Thomas, TVJ News.